Hi, I'm Andy Phelps at Phelps Mechanical. We're here at the Woodstock Farm Show displaying the Portage main stoves. Well, all these outdoor stoves, the Portage mains, are air forced. The air comes in the back of the firebox. It comes in the center, you can see the lights. It also comes up from the bottom in the ash pan. It's a little hard to see. It'll come up through the grates. Then it has to go to the back, behind that baffle. And then we come up to the top flue here on the left hand side, which comes all the way to the front and then all the way to the rear and out the chimney. Now this heat exchanger on the top here is where we get most of our efficiency, which we have more than most of the competition stoves. Although we're taking out so much heat, we do cause a little bit of creosote, so we provide the doors in the front and the rear so you can scrape them out. Normally you start at the back, scrape to the front, and then scrape all that mess back inside, and it drops in the firebox so you don't have to worry about it. Just take a look at the back here. This is where you would open up. I'll show you simply. Simply just open the latch, swing it open. We'll stuff our scraper in through to the front, leaving the front door closed, and then we repeat the process at the front to the back left. And all the mess drops into the firebox. It supplies all your air to the front. Without the lights, normally this is connected on here. Inside this box is a baffle, so when the fan comes on, it opens the baffle, and then when it shuts down, it closes it. Now the fan is controlled by a digital aquastat up here, which we normally set at 160 degrees, and a high limit, which is normally set around 180, 190 degrees. The digital aquastat here that controls the temperature of the fan, it's adjustable. We set it normally at 160. Your differential temperature can be set 5 degrees, 10 degrees, whichever you choose. Now beside it here we have a manual high limit. So if the boiler for some reason does reach 180, 190 degrees, it shuts everything down as a safety feature. So simply to clean the stove out, to remove the ashes, just open this door here, drag this ash pan out. You can pick it up and dump it in your wheelbarrow, however. Slide it back in, and any ashes that have fallen through will slide right back in because there's no back in that box. The welds in this are all double welded wherever possible. Most of the doors are precision laser cut, so nice and clean. All the welds are on the inside. Simple latch system. It has a double latch. You have to come up and open and then back down to help prevent flashbacks. Plastic coated handle for coolness of our float level, which normally your furnace will run around here. When it drops lower, it's telling you to add, and you can open the front here to add your water right directly in the front. Nice and simple. Just pull it out, slide it, fill up your water, and slide it back in. This is just a simple conversion on your average furnace. We just slide our coil in the ductwork. This pipe is supply from the furnace into the house to the furnace, to your indoor furnace. This one goes back outside and gets reheated. On the back of your furnace here, you've got two connections on this side here. These supply your house or your house and your shop. Currently we're only using one. It has the return lines down on the opposite side. Nice little drain if you ever have to drain it. When we come up to the fan here, the fan is what supplies the combustion air for the furnace. Inside this box is a damper that opens and closes as the fan comes on. It pushes it open. When it stops, it closes to make the firebox airtight. We'll follow the lines into the house or into the display house. You come in to your pump, and this pump forces it through the rest of the house. When we come up, we're going all the way over to that green furnace we just looked at, and that water comes back in over here, and then it goes back and out to the outdoor unit. This is the stainless steel sidearm we use for the water heater. Your domestic water goes through the center of this, straight up through and out and back into your tank. We come out of your drain line, the drain of your water heater, up through this and back into the top. The boiler water is fed into the side at the bottom, and then its return line goes back to the boiler at the top. That converts all the water you need. This is just a little larger sample of what I showed you in the green furnace. That's your indoor coil unit. So it's just an aluminum copper coil. You slide in, Well, thanks for letting me show you the Portage main stoves. If you'd like a quote for installation, please give me a shout. Contact me on the phone or email.